Lights 101, ready to do your reading for February. So the question is, what is the message that the most Scorpions need to hear for February? Whether it's family life, career, spiritual growth, money, what is it that they most need to hear for February? And the answer that you guys got is to find the blessing in your current situation. If you're looking for a blessing, that might indicate that it's a challenge. You might have some challenges going on, and they're inviting you to find the blessing in it. And to stay focused until you find it. Stay focused on finding that blessing. So whatever the situation is that might be challenging, looks like it might involve family, friends, loved ones, conversations, like not getting along. It's kind of coming from the last reading, but it's like you're committed to your family, and there's maybe some kind of struggles, conflicts going on within your family, friends, at work. Finding the blessing in the situation. We're trying to reach as many Scorpions as possible, so it just depends on whatever the current situation is, finding that blessing in it. The next card that you get is the nurturing card, and they want you to notice the image on this, that this little child is surrounded by all this support, all this love, and all this nurturing. They're saying that in some ways you are the baby being nurtured by all of these angels. But this one's coming back. It's like maybe for some of you, you don't feel this from friends and family right now, is what they're saying. Not that that's a blessing. To not be feeling this is not the blessing. But it feels like for some of you, you may be feeling like you're not supported. That's what this says. Some of you may feel like you're not being supported, and yet you know, have a really strong commitment to the others, to them. But for some of you, it may feel like it's not being sort of reciprocated. So where's the blessing in that? Where's the blessing in that? And to look at that, look at what could be the blessing in that, right? And stay focused on trying to find out what that is. That's what they're saying. Staying focused on figuring out what the blessing is in that. That's just one perspective. They're saying that for all of you, it really depends on your situation, but you know, noticing what the situation is and asking yourself, your higher self and spirit, what is the blessing in this? That's what they're saying for you guys to do. And the next card that you get is that all is well. Everything is happening right like it's supposed to. So there is a blessing in the struggle. There's a blessing in the conflict. There's a blessing in the struggle, in the loss, in the whatever feeling you're feeling, abandonment, betrayal, whatever it is, whatever this difficult situation is where it might be tricky to find a blessing, there is a blessing, because Spirit is specifically coming in here and saying that in a way it's kind of happening on purpose. Everything is happening right like it's supposed to. So whatever this challenge is encouraging you in some way. It's inspiring you in some way. Maybe the inspiration of this challenge is for you to nurture yourself. Maybe the inspiration is to ramp up your commitment to your friends and family and loved ones, right? Those are just examples. But just know that in February, in whatever situation you're in right now, that it is happening on purpose, and you're being asked to find the blessing in it. There's great healing in it for you. to find that blessing. There's a great breakthrough, it feels like, and it feels big. It feels like it has the potential to sort of expand and improve a way of being in the world for you. Not just about resolving a little conflict. It feels like it's sort of life-changing for you in some huge way. And this one wants to come back. You know, it could be something happened when you were a child where you did not feel this as a child, maybe. So this situation is coming up now for you to look at this and know that you were never alone. You are so loved. Even if as a child you did not feel that. That's one thing for you to consider, to look at. So Gabriel is bringing that in to say, for some of you, you want to look at that. For others of you, it has to do with commitment. So maybe if you weren't feeling this in your family as a child, maybe you weren't feeling that. You weren't feeling the commitment, maybe the way that a parent is supposed to have this commitment to their children and that yet they didn't. Maybe that's it for some of you. They're really asking you to find it. They're asking you to ask and then listen and ask Spirit to please show you, you know, just like please show me, and make it so clear that I can't miss it. Make signs so big that I can't miss it till I understand what is the blessing in this situation. And as long as you stay focused and ask and really dig deep and really look for the blessing in the situation, they're saying that you'll find it. You will find it if you stay focused. Find the blessing, St. Anthony. You can find the blessing in the situation, Scorpio. And it feels like it's going to be huge. It feels huge. It feels life-altering for you. So that is it for February. Small reading for a small month. We're going to continue the conversation over on Vimeo. I hope you'll join us there. The link is down below. We're going to bring in some other deities, and where I've asked them for clarification, confirmation, or just their own messages that they'd like to share with you for February. We also have animal totems for you as an extra gift in the extended readings. So, I love you guys. Until next time, take really good care of yourselves, and we'll talk to you soon.